Now let us study the first measure of dispersion, which is range. The range is defined as L minus S, which stands for the largest observation minus the smallest observation. So for a raw data or discrete data, we can easily spot which is the largest observation and which is the smallest observation. So there's no problem to calculate the range. But in case of continuous data, since we don't know the actual values of the observations, but we just know how many observations are present in which class. So therefore, the comment is mentioned here that for continuous data, largest and smallest observations are to be taken as the upper limit of highest class and lower limit of the lowest class respectively. Alright, so by convention we take these values for L and S. Okay, so let us solve few sums based on that. Now in addition to range, there is connected parameter called as coefficient of range, which is defined as L minus S upon L plus S. Now the need for this coefficient is that, like in case of a range, the range will represent the same physical quantity that we are measuring in the observations. So for example, if you are measuring the heights of say 50 people, the range will also have the same unit as that of the height. So if we want to compare two different types of data, that is say heights and weights of the same set of students, then of course we cannot compare their ranges because heights and weights of the students are two different physical quantities. So therefore there is a need to have some parameter which is free from unit, right? A pure number. Therefore we have this coefficient of range defined as shown here. Let us solve a question where we have to find the range and coefficient of range for the given data. Now as you can see, the data here is the raw data. Let's ask a question, where is the smallest observation? So that is 11, as we can see. S is 11 and the largest observation is 19. So that is L. So therefore we have range is equal to largest minus smallest, that is nothing but 19 minus 11, which is nothing but 8. And then coefficient of range, we just saw the formula, it is given by L minus S upon L plus S, which is L minus S we just calculated, that is nothing but the range, and upon L plus S, that is 11 plus 19, that is 30, so which approximately turns out to be 2.666, which is recurring, so we round it off. So therefore that is the value of coefficient of range. Let's see one more question. We have to find the range for this given data, which is a continuous data, as we saw. Now here, as we have seen that convention, the largest observation is to be taken as the upper limit of the largest class. So the largest class is 31 to 36 and its upper limit is 36. So this is what we take as the largest observation. Whereas the lowest class is 11 to 16 and its lower limit 11, that is to be taken as the smallest observation. So therefore here range, which is L minus S, turns out to be 36 minus 11, which is 25.